Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Astrology No Problem. My name is Tish Kumar Sharma and I'm teaching you basics of astrology. So dear friends, like our previous videos, our today's video is also going to be very informative and very useful. So please watch the video till end and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel to motivate and support me so as to bring you far more useful and far more informative videos in future as well. So, dear friends, without wasting any single moment, let's start our today's video. So, today's video is going to be the 14th video of this series, Basics of Astrology, and the topic which we have taken today is directional strength, also called Digbal. Digbal, Dig means direction of planets. So, this is going to be our today's topic. So, uh, let me tell you that you have to memorize here that which planet gets directional strength in which house. So this thing you have to by heart. Now here we will talk about only about houses, not about rashis or signs. Sign may be any sign in our first house, second house, third house. Only we will consider only houses. And second thing is that Rahu and Ketu are not included when we talk about Digbal of planets. So in first house, Jupiter and Mercury gets directional strength. In fourth house, Moon and Venus, they get directional strength in fourth house. And Saturn in seventh house, Sun and Mars in 10th house. So you have to memorize this thing. Once again, Jupiter and Mercury in first house, Moon and Venus in fourth house, Saturn in seventh house, and Sun and Mars in 10th house. They get directional strength, or they get Digbal in these houses. Now how to use this thing in our horoscope or in our birth chart. Now suppose that if Sun is posited in your 10th house, regardless of the sign, you have not to consider the sign, you have to consider only the 10th house. So 10th house, in 10th house, Sun gets directional strength. It becomes strengthened in 10th house. Now what are the significance of Sun? For example, Sun is fame. So it means that the native in whose chart Sun is placed in 10th house, so he will get fame. Sun represents confidence, so he is very confident, and he will have a very good leadership, and he may be because Sun also represents government, he may be in government job also. So these are the results when Sun is posited in 10th house. Now Moon, Moon gets directional strength in fourth house. So if Moon is in fourth house, Moon represents mind. So the person is his mind will be very strong, and Moon also represents emotion. Moon is also emotion. So emotionally, the person will be very stable, and mind wise he will be very of very strengthened mind. His mind will be very strong, and emotionally he will be very stable. If then Mars, if Mars is posited in our 10th house, because in 10th house Mars gets directional strength. So Mars represents courage. So the person will be very bold, and very courageous, very energetic, very aggressive, and he will get victory over his enemies. So if a person faces any type of problem, suffering, so he will face that challenge head on. So this will be the quality of Mars in 10th house, because it gets directional strength in 10th house. After that we have Mercury. Mercury gets directional strength in first house. If Mercury is posited in first house, Mercury represents intelligence. The person will be highly intelligent. His communication skill will be very high and very good, and he will be if he is in business, so he will be very good businessman. So, and he will be very intelligent. So these are the characteristics of a person whose Mercury is in first house. So after that we have Jupiter. Jupiter gets directional strength in first house. Jupiter represents knowledge. Jupiter Jupiter represents good luck, good fortune. Jupiter represents wisdom. So person will be very wise, very knowledgeable. He will be interested in higher study, and he will be very lucky. So these will be the characteristics of a person sitting in whose Jupiter is sitting in first house. After that we have Venus. Venus gets directional strength in fourth house. So if Venus is positive in fourth house, so person will have all types of comforts. He will have the comforts of his own house, good house, vehicles. So all these things will easily come to him, whose Venus is posited in fourth house. After that finally we have Saturn. If Saturn is posted in 7th house, Saturn gets strength, directional strength in 10th house. So Saturn, Saturn signifies hard work, discipline, go-getter personality. So it means that the person whose Saturn is placed in 7th house, the person will be very hardworking. He will be very disciplined personality, and he will be go-getter. So these are the characteristics of the person or the individual whose Saturn is placed in 7th house. So because Saturn gets directional strength in 7th house. So dear friends, I hope that this is all for today, and I hope that you understood what I have taught you in this video. So thank you very much for watching this video. So if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe our channel. Keep practicing astrology, keep learning and keep growing. Good luck.